Hello everyone, welcome to the video series for class 11 computer science, and this is the part 2 of the unit Boolean laws and algebra. So in this video we are going to discuss about some Boolean laws and theorems. In the last video of this topic already we have discussed about logical operators, logical circuits, and this video we are going to discuss about laws and theorems. So since we are talking about Boolean algebra, so being a part of mathematics, there are some laws and theorems. So let us start the video. So we are having one table in which we can see that there are some rules that are defined in Boolean algebra. So let us discuss one by one in briefly, then we will discuss it in details. So the first rule, that is annulment rule, is if we will add 1 to the logical variable, the result will be 1 itself. Here you can see the second part of annulment law also, that if you will added 0, added means multiplication, odd means addition, logical addition. Logical addition can be called as odd and logical multiplication can be called as ANDed. So if logical variable will be ANDed with 0, our output will also be 0. So let us come to the identity law, identity rule, which tells about that if 0 is odd with logical variable, the output will be logical variable itself. If 1 will be ANDed with logical variable, the output will be logical variable itself. And then the next law is idempotent law. So it tells that if logical variable will be odd with itself, the result will be logical variable, and the logical variable if ANDed with itself, the result will be logical variable itself. So these laws, these rules will be used for solving some expression. So here are some more, that double negation of any logical variable is the variable itself. And if complement of a variable is odd with the variable itself, result will be 1. So these two are known as complementary law. And similarly, if complement of logical variable will be ANDed with the variable, the result will be 0. Similarly, we are having commutative law. We will discuss commutative law in details in the upcoming slides. So let us start discussing. So basically we are having some laws. So let us start with the commutative law. Okay, we are having commutative law, associative law, distributive law, absorption law. So let us discuss one by one about all of these laws. So here we are having commutative law, which tells that it allows us to change the sequence of variable. Okay, if we will change the sequence of variable, then there will be no difference. Commutative law बताता है कि the order of application of two separate terms is not important. तो जिस सीक्वेंस में हमने लॉजिकल वेरिएबल लिखा है वो मैटर नहीं करता है, हम उसको किसी भी सीक्वेंस में लिख सकते हैं. तो यहाँ पे हम देख सकते हैं कि this A ANDed with B can be written as B ANDed with A also. Both are equivalent. Similarly, A ORed with B can be written as B ORed with A. So if we will change the sequence of logical variable, there will be no change in the expression, in the Boolean expression. Now coming to the next law, we are having distributive law. So it permits the multiplying or factoring out of an expression. ये अलाउ करता है कि हम अपने एक्सप्रेशन को फैक्टरिंग कर सकें. ठीक है, फैक्टराइजेशन हमने क्लास 10th मैथ्स में पढ़ा है, 9 लोअर क्लासेस के मैथ्स में हमने पढ़ा है फैक्टराइजेशन क्या होता है. तो हियर दीज टू आर द टू डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव लॉज. यहाँ पे हम देख सकते हैं, यहाँ पे हमने फैक्टराइजेशन यूज किया है. नाउ दिस कैन बी रिटन एज दिस वन एंड द सेकेंड वन इज दिस डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव लॉ. तो ये है डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव लॉ. अगेन नेक्स्ट वी आर हैविंग एब्जॉर्प्शन लॉ. एब्जॉर्प्शन लॉ अलाउ करता है कि हम अपने एक्सप्रेशन को रिड्यूस कर सके बाय एब्जॉर्बिंग सम टर्म्स. ठीक है, तो ये absorption law tells us that a plus a dot b will be equal to a itself. अब ये अगर प्रूफ करना होगा तो ये स्टेप्स हमें फॉलो करना होगा. अदरवाइज द लॉ टेल्स दैट a plus A dot B is equal to A. And similarly, the second absorption law is A into A plus B equal to A itself again. So these are two absorption law. Similarly, we are having associative law. What does it tells? It allows the removal of brackets from an expression and regrouping of the variables. ये allow करता है कि हम एक जगह एक ग्रुप से ब्रैकेट हटा के दूसरे ग्रुप में ब्रैकेट को इंक्लूड कर सके. इससे हमारे एक्सप्रेशन में, हमारे बूलियन एक्सप्रेशन में कोई भी चेंजेस नहीं होगा. तो जैसे हमने यहाँ पे ब्रैकेट हटा के b प्लस सी के पास जो ब्रैकेट था उसको यहाँ से हटा के हमने कहाँ डाल दिया, a प्लस बी में. तो इससे कोई भी चेंजेस नहीं होगा. ये दोनों ही एक्सप्रेशन इक्विवेलेंट रहेंगे. तो ये ऑड एक्सप्रेशन में भी हम कर सकते हैं, ये एंड एक्सप्रेशन में भी हम कर सकते हैं. दोनों ही एक्सप्रेशन में कोई भी चेंजेस नहीं होगा. सो एसोसिएटिव लॉ अलाउज द रिमूवल ऑफ ब्रैकेट्स फ्रॉम एन एक्सप्रेशन and regrouping of the variables. Now coming to the next one, double negation law. Already we have seen in the table that if a logical variable is negated twice, if is inversed twice, then the resultant will be the logical variable itself. जैसे कि हमने मैथ्स में पढ़ा है नेगेटिव एंड नेगेटिव मेक्स पॉजिटिव. ठीक है, अगर हम तो नेगेशन ऑपरेटर हम यूज़ करते हैं अरिथमेटिक ऑपरेटर में भी, तो वहाँ पे डबल नेगेशन अगर हम यूज़ करते हैं तो नंबर बन जाता है हमारा पॉजिटिव. वैसे ही यहाँ पे अगर हमने लॉजिकल वेरिएबल पे दो बार नेगेशन यूज़ किया है, दो बार कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री यूज़ किया है, तो रिजल्ट हमें उसका ओरिजिनल लॉजिकल वेरिएबल ही मिलेगा. सो अ डबल कॉम्प्लीमेंट ऑफ अ वेरिएबल इज ऑलवेज इक्वल टू द वेरिएबल. Next very important theorem is De Morgan's theorem. So basically there are two theorems under this De Morgan's theorem, and this De Morgan's theorem can be proved using truth table as well as algebraically. So we will discuss that how we can prove De Morgan's theorem using truth table as well as algebraically. Okay, so here we can see that De Morgan's theorem state that two separate terms not together is same as the two terms inverted and ANDed together, and this is same as the first theorem. Now this is the duality of the first theorem. Second De Morgan's theorem is nothing but it is the dual of first De Morgan's theorem. Dual means the plus will be replaced by dot and dot will be replaced by plus. So here plus has been replaced by dot and here dot has been replaced by plus. So similarly it states that two separate terms NANDed together is same as the two terms inverted and odd. Okay, so let us see that if we will draw the logical circuit of any one, then we will have these two circuit diagram and both are equal. Okay, this will give you the same output as well as both these circuit will give you the same output. So here we can see that how we can verify the first theorem using truth table. You can verify the second one in the same way. So here we are having example for two logical inputs. That's why we have taken A and B. Now we are calculating A dot B, means A and B. So already in the first part we have seen that what will be the result of A and B. So A and B will be only 1 when both the input will be 1, otherwise all the output will be 0. So here all the output are 0. Here both inputs are high, then only the output will be high. Now in this column we are calculating the complementary of this one. So all these values will be complemented, will be inverted. Now here we are calculating negation of A. So these values will be negated. Here we are calculating negation of B. So these values will be complemented. And here we are calculating the odd of these two columns, so we will have the result this one. Now ultimately we have to compare whether this expression is equal to this one or not. Yes, these two are equals, hence De Morgan's first theorem has been proved using truth table. Similarly, we can prove the second theorem as well. Now let us see how we can prove using algebraically. So here we are having two theorems. Let us try to prove first one. If we will prove the first one, then second will be automatically proved by duality, or you can prove it in the same way also. So in this proof we have to assume that okay, this statement is correct. We have to take the assumption and we have to start proving it. So if this statement is true, then we have to prove that a plus a complement is equal to 1, that we have already seen in the table in the previous slides. So if this will be 1, it means this statement is true. Now let us take x plus y as a, okay, and the complement of x plus y means this one as b, because here already it is written that complement of this is equal to this one. So we have taken complement of a equal to b, that will be x complement dot y complement, and we will start proving that whether this results in 1 or not. So a plus a complement. So here we have assumed that a is equal to x plus y, and b we have assumed b will be this one. Okay, now using the distributive law, this can be expanded as this one and this can be expanded as this one. Now bringing these two parts, x plus x complement and here y plus y complement, we know that x plus x complement gives 1 and y plus y complement will gives us again 1. And if 1 will be odd with any logical variable, the result will be 1, and we know that 1 and 1 is 1. So since this has been proved, it means this statement is true. Now the second statement can be proved in similar way, or you can just write that it can be proved by principle of duality. So already we have seen some important laws and theorems. Some postulates are there which we have already discussed in the previous video, where we have discussed about logical operators and logical circuits. So once again we can discuss that 0 ANDed 0 is 0, 1 ANDed 1 is 1, 1 ANDed 0 is 0, 0 odd with 0 is 0, 1 odd with 1 is 1, 1 odd with 0 is 1, and complement of 1 is 0 and complement of 0 is 1. So that's all about the various Boolean laws, postulates and theorems. So I hope you have understood this topic. If you find this video useful, then don't forget to like it, share it and subscribe it. Thank you for watching.